In the diagnostic menu, you can check various parts of the electronics for errors. To do this, go to the third page of soft keys and press this button. Here, you can now select for which components you want to open the diagnostics menu. For the diagnosis of the singulation units, we select the row computers here. All existing row computers are displayed here. The first column shows the present current consumption. In the second column, the present speed, and in the third column, the reversals counted. If a singulation unit has jammed in any way, e.g. due to straw residue or similar, it may have to run backwards briefly to be freed. This then shows how often this has happened since the machine was started up. The row selected with the arrow can be started manually via this button. Then the present current consumption and the present speed are also displayed. The current consumption must be well below 1 ampere when empty and without the vacuum fan. Using the two arrow keys above and below the button to activate the row, you can switch between the rows and thus test each row individually. Using the soft key with the red arrow above it, you can run the individual motors backwards. To do this, however, you have to keep this button pressed. The top soft key displays the software status of the individual row computers. If you then press the right arrow, the serial numbers and the operating hours are displayed. The curved arrow at the top always takes you back one level. This button can be used to readdress the row computers, e.g. after you have replaced individual components. Behind this button, the current status is displayed for each singulation unit. The middle column indicates whether the corresponding row computer has successfully connected to the main computer. The right column is for the seed tube sensors. Green means there are no faults. If you then go to the second page, the current status is displayed again for each row. A check mark means everything is in order. Different symbols would then be displayed for different faults. Details on the individual status symbols can be found in your operating instructions.